never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you. Ain't as twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo.
So you got sent here too, huh? What evil, ferocious crime did you commit? You ditched class? To parents like ours, that's considered a felony. How could you, Blue? Already so many questions. Your hat. It's blue. And it suits you. Calming. You don't look like someone who'd get sent to a behavior correctional vacation school. Neither do I. And what does that mean? Beautiful? Do you use that line in all the girls' hearts you break? Come on in. I think you're the last to arrive. I'll take you to your room. I arrived here first, you see, so I've been dubbed the tour guide to all us rich but rebellious kids. The dean's words, not mine. Why did I get sent here? I can't reveal all my secrets just yet, Blue. Let's just say my parents aren't thrilled at my choice of career. They sent me to Malibu, to this school, in hopes that I'll come back the pliant metal they need me to be. Yeah, need. There's a whole family business thing, and apparently, if I don't want to keep it running, I'm a traitor. So... yeah. Why not? You look like you would need the company while you unpack, especially with those creases between your eyebrows. You ever try smiling? I'll take that as a no. Tell me about yourself, Blue. I can tell you aren't one to talk much, but we, misguided, must stick together. Okay, Mr. Mysterious. Fine. How about simple questions? You can do that much for me. Perfect. Can you drive? Actually? Perfect. I got my license taken away so you can be my wheels. No car? That's fine. I can get you one. Well, let's just say the family business can provide that. Cool. I like you, Blue. You can pretend you're uninterested, but I see the way you're looking at me. See you at orientation. Don't ditch just yet.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up
And that's about it for the rules here. We will not tolerate missing classes or any unseemly behavior. We aren't like those other flimsy schools. This is one of the best funded correctional facilities in the country. So, whatever ideas you have, get them out of your head right now. This is a facility that has been standing for a long time. We have history dating back hundreds of years. That is the kind of facility
What do you
we are
say
staying
we
at.
get out of
No
here?
one here will be bribed. They get paid enough by your
I
wealthy
know I'm the
parents.
one who said no
I have dealt
ditching,
with many
but
kids like you
the
all,
teen
and
looks
there's a
pretty
reason
caught up in
I'm
her
still the dean
history.
here.
And
I've
I
heard
see
the
that
respect
itching
of
look in your
everyone
eyes.
here, so
There's a
don't go
sick
messing
beach
that up.
just down the manor.
Anyways,
Come
let's
along
get
with
back
me?
to the history.
Wipe
Malibu
that
was
smirk
chosen as
off
the
your
home for this
face.
wonderful
I'm not
facility for
asking
many
you
reasons.
out. Let's
Not
just
that many
say
of those matter
I
now.
identify with that itching feeling. Come on, before she sees. I knew we'd make it out. They put so many guards at the front of the house, but none at the back. I guess they just don't consider that someone would come down to just the beach. First successful escape. Good job, Blue. I seem experienced. You're the one who got sent here for ditching. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Come, sit beside me. I'm different? How so? I get the feeling. It was the same for me back home, too. Too many fake smiles and forced laughs. They would all try to get on my good side, and for what? Just my family name. None of them cared about me in the slightest. People can call you immature for complaining about something like this, but I don't think I care. Sometimes I just think that maybe if my parents lost all their money, they would finally look at me. I'm guessing it's the same for you. I guess that's the one thing all us rebels have in common. Parents who would rather send us across the country to a luxury correctional facility than face the problem themselves. As always, they believe money can buy anything and everything. My name? Despite the cool air you put on, Blue, I guess you do care. I'm Kyoko. You can just call me Kyoko. And what about you? No last name as well? I guess we both have our secrets. I don't want to push. I'll just call you Blue. Wait, you know what we need right now? Some music. I'll play some. It's way too quiet out here. What am I doing tomorrow? Nothing much. We have classes in the morning, but that's pretty much it. A real date? And why would you want to do that, Blue? I'm different. And you like different? I don't think I've ever heard that reason before, but I like it. You're different as well, Blue. I don't feel on guard with you, so I'll take it. Tell me what time, and I'll be there. Is that a smile? You're smiling, Blue. Well, you look 10 times better with a smile. You should let it out more often. I know people like us smile too much despite never really feeling it on the inside, but we have a whole summer to try and reverse that. I guess that's one way to say it. Sure, let's say I want to make you smile. I guess I feel a sort of kinship with you, you know? You do as well? Perfect. Let's make each other smile this summer, okay? Corny? You can make jokes as well. I'm really breaking you out of your shell, aren't I? Come on, touch the water. It feels super nice. Hey, don't splash me. I will get you back. You come here. I'm going to get you.
Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequences.
Come in. Yes, I can see that. How's your first day been here? Yep, they have those things called rules. I'm guessing you aren't too used to them, Mr. I skipped class. I know. You said it was one time. So really, how has your day been? You can't really expect much else here. All they do is try to shove their rhetoric down your throat. Obey your parents. They are the incarnates of divine beings. Honestly, it makes me sick. How would they know what our parents are even like? It's the same for you? Well, I guess you can't be rich and have good parents. Oh yes, the date. I didn't forget. Where are we going? Down to the beach? There isn't much else to do around here. You got a car? How? We aren't allowed to bring any. You have your ways, huh? So I'm not the only one who has connections, it seems. Powerful family, huh? Something like that. Okay, I'm coming. Now, you've got me excited. I can finally escape this place. Dean won't be back until around 9, so we've got until then. Have I memorized her schedule? Of course I have. How else am I supposed to sneak out to the beach? Of course I like the beach. Who doesn't? Oh, is that your car? Sweet ride. You really have connections, don't you? What a gentleman. So, where are you from? No way. My family's from the same area. Do you think our families know each other? You're right. They probably do. Knowing how much families like ours care about connections and those stupid parties where champagne is served in those tiny glasses, I'd be more surprised if they didn't. But let's not talk about them, okay? We came here to escape from them after all. Okay. Maybe we were forced here, but you know what I mean. Are you always this charming? Only with the ladies you like? And how many of those are there right now? Just one? Good. That's the number I was thinking of as well. Already? You're right. A place close by is smart. You never know when we'll have to rush back. Oh, you don't have to. I can get the door myself. Well, thank you. Isn't it a bit empty here? I know it's a weekday, but... You what? Rented it out for the night? Are you serious? I mean, there is no one else here, but I can't believe you...
Oh, you're here, young master. Welcome to the Malibu branch. We cleared out the restaurant as you requested. Of course, it's only our job. Let me escort you to the balcony table we have prepared for you. And here we are. Will it be the usual? Perfect. And for the young lady? Alright, it will only be a few moments.
Young master, huh? And you rented this place out. Don't tell me. Your family owns this place? That obvious. I mean, a bit, yeah. You seem used to flaunting your wealth, mister. I have my ways and casually rents out an entire restaurant. You're trying to impress me? You know, usually the guy doesn't just outright say that. You've never tried to impress anyone before? I don't know. I find that slightly hard to believe. What? Have you never had a girlfriend before? Wait, actually? You haven't? Why? Yes. The money. That's always it, isn't it?
Here are your drinks. No problem.
And me? Well, I guess my story's pretty similar, but I have had a boyfriend. Just one. He cheated on me. With one of my friends, too. Spewing nonsense about he only liked me because of my prestige. Anyway. Sounds stupid, doesn't it? You'd think I'd be able to read someone like that from a mile away. Thanks. His name? I think it was Robert Miller. Yeah. Now that I think about it, his name does sound pretty stuck up. It matches him. But why would you need his name? Don't worry about it? Okay.
Here is your food. Please enjoy and let us know if there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable. Music? Of course. I'm assuming you want me to play the music you selected beforehand. Alright.
Beforehand? You're really surprising me. You know, when I first met you, you gave me a real cold feeling. Like a whole I don't care about anything or anyone sort of a feeling. But here you are being all sweet. Oh, it's this song. Reminds me, do you know about the ball? It's a stupid thing the Academy does to show our parents how changed we are as people. Though, of course, it's really just another networking event for all of them. Dean said we had to pick partners, so I thought I'd ask you. Yeah, you. I won't take no for an answer either. Plus, it's not like you have anyone else to go with anyway. If I don't take you in, you'll be stuck in a corner all alone. We promised to make each other smile this summer, so we have to keep our promise. Why do you seem mad? You wanted to ask me? That's what you're making that face over? Doesn't matter. We're going together anyway. Isn't that what really matters? Sure? Are you seriously pouting? No, I can't believe you're actually upset. This is way too funny. I should take a picture and frame it. You'd like that. Something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place. Are you ready to go? The dean's already told me several times at several different volumes that we need to head down. Of course I'm fine. What, are you worried for me? Aw, that's so sweet. Step back. Let me look at you. I mean, I always knew you would clean up well, but seeing it like this is really something. You look really good. Spare the compliments. Shall we? Hey, what's up? The party's on the other side of the door? Nervous? Why? Yes, my parents. They're interesting, but nothing you can't handle. You said your parents are similar, so I think you'll be able to deal with them. And if not, we'll just run away. Don't worry, okay? You want me to talk? Okay, well, it's always been my dream to go to Paris. My brother actually lives there now, but my parents don't let me talk to him. When I turn 18 next year, the first thing I'm going to do is to go and see him. My parents say that he abandoned me, but I don't believe them. He would always tell me stories of how beautiful the Eiffel Tower is at night, and all I want is just to see it in its full glory. My parents do suck, so yeah, ignore any stupid comments and we'll be fine, okay? Come on, trust me. We'll be fine, I promise. What's the worst that can happen? One foot after the other, okay? See, it'll be fine. My parents are right over. Why is everyone staring like that?
What's happening here?
Good evening to you as well, Mother.
Do you not understand the gravity of this situation?
What are you both talking about?
Do you know whose hand you're holding right now?
Father, I don't care what sort of business
Could have been anyone but him, Kyoko. I knew it was a mistake to send you
You
here.
can't just come up to me and my date and start yelling at us. Tell me what's going on. What?
Son, what is happening here?
Stay away from us, Remarco.
The Nazis. Still as arrogant as ever, I see. My son's here. Why wouldn't I be?
And so is my daughter. Kyoko, come here now.
No! What is going on? Will someone just tell me? Yes, my last name is Denasi, but why would that? What? We can't be together? What do you mean? You're just like my parents, telling me nothing and deciding something for me. If you just spoke to
My
me...
son has made it clear. Don't speak to her like that. I've seen you grow some guts since the last time we've seen each other. I'll speak with you later.
Kyoko, come here. We're leaving. Now.
Fine.
You were never meant to be, dear. What a mess. That boarding school in France is seeming like a better option now.
You made the right decision. We're leaving. Now, get your stuff.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault.
Are you still listening to that song? Man, what has it been? 2 years? Is it about that Kyoko girl? Seriously, man, you inherit a whole company, become CEO, and you're still stuck on a high school romance. I gotta say, this girl must be something special. Yeah, she must have been. But wasn't she a Denasi? And what do you mean by yeah? Well, of course, the one girl you fall for is the Denazi. To think, the heirs to the biggest rivals in infrastructure falling in love. Yeah. I know it's not that simple. Her father and yours to be old business pals, right? And then they betrayed each other and everything. Yeah, that must have sucked. With how your father is, he definitely would have gone after her if you didn't break up. You were going to find her after the party, right? Dang. She was gone after, just like that? Her parents must have whisked her away immediately. Anyway, you do have a meeting with some investors right after this, right? I'll leave your office, don't worry.
Sir, we found her in Paris. She's there. Yes, really. What shall I do? Already booked, sir. I'll call your chauffeur to drive you to the airport.
Wow, man, I'm excited for you. Go find your girl, and don't let her go, alright?
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Oh, it's you! You're the VIP, aren't you, sir? I have to say, I didn't think that you could rent the Eiffel Tower for a night, but the amount of money you offered was just enormous. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you. Yes, the woman you told us about came. She did ask why it was so empty, but we did as you instructed and let her through. Would you like us to play the music you selected now? Alright, we'll have it on in a moment. Please go on through.
Excuse me, sir. It's mighty rude to... It's you. It's really you. Don't tell me I'm dreaming again. I'm not. Then... You're really here? You finally came. My parents were trying to keep me at some stuck-up boarding school. I only recently got out, and I've been here every night in hopes that you would come and find me. Don't apologize. It's my parents' fault. Now that I think about it, you're right. It is your fault too. How could you say that we couldn't be together? Protect me. How? You knew your father would try to hurt me. I guess both of our parents really do suck. It's been a lot of time though, Blue. We aren't who we once were. We aren't two rebels at a school trying to escape from a dean anymore. It's just been so long. You're right. I guess I did come here for a reason though. I don't know what it is honestly, but maybe I missed you. Maybe I just wondered if you would ever try to find me, but I'm willing to try again, to become as carefree as I once was. The real question is, are you? Then I guess we can both try. I know, I just noticed. They're playing our song. It's been so long since I've heard this. I guess this takes me back to the ocean. We should really go back sometime. You never know, maybe spending a night in Malibu wouldn't be so bad.
Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all.